Here on the set of Happy Endings with Megan Mullally.
Yay!
Okay, so Dana's back,
Dana is back.
and she's not alone, I hear.
She's got a new beau.
Oh,
Yeah.
how's that going to stir things up?
Well, I play Penny's mother, the character played by Casey Wilson, and I am now dating the father of the character of Dave, who is played by Michael McKean. Wait, is that so confusing?
I think that works. No, it works.
Yeah. So Dave, who's played by Zach, his father, played by Michael McKean, is now my new boyfriend.
Okay, and that's going to, I'm sure, freak everybody out a little bit.
Um, yeah, it kind of it. Penny is really excited about it, but Dave is very not excited about it.
Okay.
He thinks that I'm changing his father in unpleasant ways, like making him very new agey and not the rough and tumble dad that he has always known.
Nice. Now, your first appearance on the show was so much fun, and you really clicked with the cast, like from a viewer standpoint. Did you kind of already know at that point that they probably would have you back?
Um, they had said that they wanted to have me back, so I was really excited because yeah, it was so much fun to do, and it was such a great episode. They were very generous. They wrote me a big, huge, guest star role, so it was really nice. And seems like I got probably more emails and phone calls about that than anything I've done in a long time.
That's great. And now you seem to be everywhere because you're doing Children's Hospital, you pop up on Parks and Rec, and now you're joining Breaking In.
Yeah, and I'm doing this, and I'm also doing Up All Night and Bob's Burgers.
So you don't sleep.
I'm just recurring on all those, except I'm going to be a regular on Breaking In.
Yeah, and can you tell me what the role is on Breaking
And I'm
In?
a regular on Children's Hospital.
Right.
Breaking In, they're revamping it. I guess they did 6 or 7 episodes last spring. And they wanted to just, turn everything around. So it's about a a high-tech security company. And so now what's happened is I am a person who works for some huge conglomerate that's bought out the security company. And I come in and now I'm the boss. And Christian Slater and I are going to be sparring a little bit. And there might be some, flirtation happening at some point.
Okay.
And yeah, they're changing the whole look of the show apparently. And I mean, I know about as much as you do, but everybody seems really nice, and I'm excited.
Okay. Now, you have so many, I guess, kind of iconic TV characters now because you have Karen, you have Chief, you have Tammy. Do you know where this character is going to fall in that range of craziness?
I don't know, but I really don't know, and I haven't seen a script yet. They wrote me a couple of sample scenes to show me the direction that they were thinking for the character, and I thought it was really funny. And I think that that's a show sort of like Happy Endings when it first started, that because I watched the show from the beginning, and I thought that show has a lot of promise and a lot of potential, and sure enough, it's really blossomed into this really, really funny, great show. It's good at the beginning, but it's better now. And so I'm hoping that Breaking In is one of those. It's there's so few shows on television that if you're sort of, I guess to each his own. It depends. It's a matter of taste. But for me, there are just a handful of shows that are truly funny, and I feel like when I watched the first episodes of Breaking In, they sent me 3. I watched them, and I thought, this is funny. I mean, it really is, because a lot of shows that are purport to be comedies to me aren't really. They don't make me laugh out loud. I shouldn't say that. Every comedy is great, and I love them all.
What is on your DVR at home? What are some shows that you just can't miss for yourself and maybe your husband?
We're still really big fans. We're big fans of The Office, always have been, and Parks and Rec, and 30 Rock, Happy Endings, Up All Night, Bob's Burgers. We always TiVo that.
Any dramas, or are you guys both pretty much comedy people?
I think that show Boss is like the best new drama of the season. And we love Breaking Bad is our all-time favorite, you know. But Boss is really good.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god.
I need to see. I have the episode at home.
It's really good.
Okay.
And then reality shows. We watch some reality shows.
Amazing Race, maybe? Or
which
ones do you watch?
I'm going to talk about X Factor. I'm going to talk about The Bachelor.
Okay.
I'm going to say a couple things about So You Think You Can Dance.
Oh, that's right, because you guessed. I was there when you guest judged. That must have been just.
Have me back on.
Nigel, watch this, Nigel.
Nigel,
get you back.
Get your shit together. Get me back on that pig.
Now, are you a fan of X Factor? Because it's getting kind of, some people love it, some people are not. A lot of criticism about it. What do you think? Are you loving it?
I think it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's really great. I love it. I think it's beautifully produced. It's very fancy. I mean, they really took it to the next level in terms of the production values.
Yeah.
And also, I think they do a good job with the human interest, getting to know the contestants. And I like the fact that it's open to all ages. I think that 12-year-old... I haven't seen it for 2 weeks because we were out of town, but the little girl, Rachel Crow, is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of the older, the over 30s. The old people are the over 30s. I love that. It's just nice to have it opened up. And then, they found some great talent. That other girl who's like 18 or 19.
Yeah.
The one who they pretended like they weren't going to pick, and then he went to her hometown.
us.
I mean, I'm so sure that he wasn't going to pick her. That was so dumb. But she's like, she can't hit a wrong note.
Yeah.
It's like impossible for her.
Awesome.
She's good.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Megan.
Thank
Good to see you.
Good to see you.